Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Hello. Getting up and running here. Shabbat shalom. I am, if you're joining us, did you check to see that is it focused down on us?
Yeah, actually, It's so focused down on us that when we do Kiddush and Motzi and all of that, we need to bring it down.
Okay. So if you are joining us on our temple live stream, excellent. Through our website, obviously you're there. If trying to get trying to get my Facebook live stream up and running, which it doesn't seem to want to. Trying to simultaneously live stream on, here we go. Let's see if this works. This worked better this morning. Trying to simultaneously live stream on Facebook and our regular live stream. There we go.
That is so cool.
We are live. So we can,
fantastic.
Yeah, we can do both. Let's see if I try to get Cantor Hayut in both of these. We're going to obviously... let's see. There we go.
We'll do our best.
Okay. So if you want to say Shabbat Shalom to us, you should go to my Facebook page, Josh Winston. A lot of us are already friends. If you want to say Shabbat Shalom to us, and we will definitely try to say Shabbat Shalom back to you, you should go to that Facebook page, and we'll do it there. And I totally forgot my phone in my office, so this is the only way we're doing that tonight. So go to my Facebook page. The live stream is there, and you say Shabbat Shalom to us. You can keep watching there. You can watch on the typical live stream. Either way is fine. We're already getting some Shabbat Shaloms. We got the O Strikers, Shabbat Shalom to you. Shabbat Shalom to you. The Coopers, yay, Shabbat Shalom to you. Oh, Libby and Naomi and Nathan, Shabbat Shalom to you.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. It's great that you're with us.
It's awesome to be together, even if it's this way. I dig it. I'll take it.
Bruchim habayim.
Bruchim habayim.
We welcome you.
We welcome you.
We're glad you're here.
We're glad you're here.
There's so much to do.
There's so much to do.
There's stories.
Stories, yeah.
And songs.
La 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 la.
And we hope, yes we hope, yes we really, really hope you'll sing along. Bruchim habayim.
Bruchim habayim.
We welcome you.
We welcome you.
We're glad you're here.
We're glad you're here.
There's so much to do.
There's so much to do.
Well, I want everyone to run and get their Bim Bam hands if they don't have them in front of their computers.
Oh, definitely get your Bim Bam hands.
Okay, I have mine.
Where do you usually keep yours?
I usually keep them right at the end of my hands.
Oh, perfect. All right.
Bim Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim 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 Bam. Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam.
All right. right, so we are ready to go, right? We are ready to get going with Shabbat. And
I think we are. Do we have friends joining us? Oh my gosh, so many of you.
Yeah, we got lots of friends joining us. Let's see. Let's see. We got conversations going on in there.
That is awesome.
Yeah, thank you for my compliments on my hair. I appreciate that. Or were we talking about Cantor Hayut? I'm not sure. But
we'll both take it.
Leon Shore is with us. Shabbat Shalom.
Whoa.
And the Pollocks are here. Robin and Joe. And Asher and
Jacob, are you helping me out?
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom to all of you. Miles and Candace. Well, we it's hard. By the way, I have a, I don't see all of the comments in the way that Facebook runs this. So if you say your name and I didn't say it already, I'm sorry about that. But when we do our Shabbat Shalom welcome song, where we say people's names, we'll put the names back in, and you'll type them in, and we'll say Shabbat Shalom to you. So,
I think we're ready then.
I think so.
Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright. It's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright. It's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat Shalom to
Jacob.
Shabbat Shalom to
you got to put your names in. Miles.
Shabbat Shalom to
Candace.
Shabbat Shalom to
Robin.
Shabbat Shalom to
Max and Ariel.
Shabbat Shalom to
It takes some time. A little bit of a delay. To Karen, Gil, Samson, and Raphael. Shabbat Shalom to Mabel.
Shabbat Shalom to
Daniel, Deborah, and Bobby.
Shabbat Shalom to
Izzy and Jack.
Shabbat Shalom to
Asha.
Shabbat Shalom to
Wesley.
Shabbat Shalom to
Talia and Ethan.
Shabbat Shalom to
Dean.
Shabbat Shalom to
Saul, Esther, Morris, Susan, and Laura, and Dave.
Shabbat Shalom to
Lucy, Charlie, and Simon.
Shabbat Shalom to
Hold on, we got it. They're coming. Julian.
Shabbat Shalom to
Howard.
Shabbat Shalom to
I know. Sharon.
Shabbat Shalom to
Takes time, folks. Sorry.
Rabbi Josh and Cantor Regina.
There we go.
Shabbat Shalom to
We'll see. Oh, we're getting some more. Hold on. Lady.
Shabbat Shalom to
Ellie and Sarah.
Shabbat Shalom to
Henry and Thomas.
Shabbat Shalom to
Zebulon.
Shabbat Shalom to
Clayton.
Shabbat Shalom to the picture coming back up again.
Raz.
Shabbat Shalom to
Raphael, Lee, and Aurora.
Shabbat Shalom to
Ava, Jay, and Sam.
Shabbat Shalom to
Ariel, Charlie, and Evan.
Shabbat Shalom to
Marty.
Shabbat Shalom to
Noah.
Shabbat Shalom to It's so great to be with all of you.
I know,
How
it's so
awesome.
awesome having you all here. Shabbat Shalom
To everyone, Shabbat is here, Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright, it's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here, Shabbat is here, Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright, it's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here.
All right. Shabbat is here. Everybody is here, right?
Almost everybody.
Almost.
I know.
There's
We're definitely missing someone.
We're missing someone?
We are.
Who could we be missing?
All right, shout it out really loud so the rabbi can hear you. What was that? You're right. The dinosaur. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he's come to have Shabbat with me. First we light the candles, then we bless the wine, then we bless the challah, and we all have dinner together. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he's come to have Shabbat with me. Yes, he's come to have Shabbat with me.
You know what is kind of cool about everybody being in their own homes? The dinosaur comes to everybody's house now, not just to this sanctuary.
Oh, wow. That is so awesome. So everyone is having Shabbat with the dinosaur.
Absolutely, in your homes. That is right.
I love it.
Shabbat shalom, Ron. Ron, my friend in Israel. It's good
how
to have
marvelous.
You with us. Okay.
Baruch haba.
Yeah. Now we're ready to go.
Now we're ready to pray.
With the Baruch Hu. Ready to pray. We're going to face the ark. Don't mind our backs.
Yai, lai, lai, yai, lai, 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 yai, lai, 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 yai, lai, 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 yai, lai, 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 yai, lai,
I forgot to ask everybody to rise. I hope you did in your sanctuary where you are, your living room or the kitchen, or wherever you guys have this live stream set up for your family. So if you're not standing, if you would, please rise for Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. You can sit down now if you want, or you can stay standing. You can even dance a little bit, because I know that it might sometimes feel a little hard to find thanks in days like this, but we have so much to be thankful for. We have each other, and we have Shabbat.
We have this community that's joining together.
That's right.
Even from a distance.
We're in it together.
Yes.
Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God. Thank you for the candles, thank you for the wine, thank you for the challah that always tastes so fine. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God. Thank you for the moms, and thank you for the dads. They love us when we're happy, they love us when we're sad. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you, God.
let's see. Shabbat Shalom. We're getting some Shabbat Shaloms in here. Shabbat Shalom. We got some people in California watching with us. It's great to have you joining us for our live stream. Some old friends. It's good to have you as well. So what do we typically do next?
Typically, we would march around and dance and all. Do you guys want to dance? I think maybe we should give them a chance to dance a little bit.
I think it looks like you want to dance.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
All right, ready to jump up and down and sing?
If you don't have a Torah, if you don't have a stuffed Torah at home, hold a make-believe Torah in your arms and take it around the room.
Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Haolam Omed, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Haolam Omed, Al HaTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim, Al HaTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Haolam Omed, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Haolam Omed, Al HaTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim, Al HaTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim, Al HaTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim, Al HaTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim.
All right.
I think it's time to sit down because I bet there's an awesome story planned.
Story.
Oh, yeah.
Story time. Story time.
I'm going to still hold on to my imaginary Torah while you tell your story. Maybe some of our friends want to, too.
Gotta get unraveled here. Put my guitar down for a minute. Come on, guitar. Stand. It listened finally. So, again, Shabbat Shalom to everybody joining us on our live stream, whether you're on Facebook or on our synagogue live stream. We're going to be doing this for Shabbat service at 7:30 as well, both the Facebook live stream and our typical live stream. So either way, if you want to join us at 7:30, excellent. But our story for this evening, one of my favorite stories, it is about, we need a name. Somebody suggest a name for a villager. I'm just going to go with the first name that popped up here. It says Madeline. I'm going to go with Madeline. Madeline lived in a small village all alone. She lived all by herself. But she was pretty happy. She was a happy person and, did her work and everything was good. Her life was pretty good. But Madeline did not have much money. She was a little poor. Which, is fine, but it's sometimes helpful to have a little bit more money around. And Madeline began having these wild dreams. She began having these wild dreams that underneath a bridge in a town far, far away, many miles from where she lived, that there was treasure buried underneath that bridge. But it wasn't just any bridge. It was the bridge leading into the castle of that country, of that town where that castle was situated. And Madeline thought, these are just crazy dreams. I don't know about these dreams, but I'm just, gonna forget I'm having them. And she tried over and over again, but every night she would go to sleep, and she would dream of this bridge outside of the castle, and she would dream of this treasure buried underneath the bridge. This went on for not just weeks, months, every night having this dream. And finally, Madeline thought, okay, this is it. I gotta go. I gotta go see if this is for real. And so she packed up a big suitcase and she took a bunch of stuff with her, and she began her hike all the way out to this town, many, many miles away. It took her days walking there. As she approached the bridge, she remembered that it was a castle's bridge that she was approaching, and that, of course, there were guards outside of the castle. And she didn't know what to do, because she thought, if I just start digging underneath the bridge outside of a castle and there are guards right there, they are going to think, I don't know what, but it's not going to be good. And I don't want to get arrested, or even worse, I don't want to get hurt. And so she just sat down. She sat down right outside the bridge, right outside the castle. And she just sat there, and the guards would walk by every once in a while, and they'd say, what are you doing, Madeline? What's going on? And Madeline would say, I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here. This went on not for hours, not just for days, but for 2 weeks. She sat outside this castle, outside this bridge, on this bridge. Madeline, finally, the next time a guard came by and said, excuse me, your name's Madeline, I know that. We've had a little bit of a conversation, but really, you've been here for 2 weeks. What's going on, Madeline? Why are you sitting here? And Madeline said, okay, I'm just going to tell you, and you're going to think that this is just out there, but I got to tell you this. The last few months in my home, I have been having a dream every single night that underneath this very bridge that is right outside this castle, exactly where we are, right below us, there is a treasure. There is a treasure right below us, and I came to dig out that treasure. And the guard said, oh, Madeline, seriously. Oh, that is good. That is good. You know why especially that's good, Madeline? Because, well, if everybody just, went after their dreams like that, we'd all just be digging holes everywhere. Because not for days, not for weeks, but for months, I've been having a very similar dream that in a village many miles from here, very far away, in a house, in the kitchen in the house, there is a treasure buried beneath the stove. And you see me just leaving my work and hiking off into this village far, far away, some random village. And Madeline said, well, what does that stove look like? And the guard began to describe the stove, and Madeline realized he was talking about her house. He was talking about her house. And she let him finish. She didn't get too excited because she didn't want to tip him off too much. But she gathered her stuff and she began her walk all the way back home. And she got back to her house, and she started digging in her own kitchen underneath her stove, and there she found treasure beyond belief. I decided to tell that story because all of us, for the most part, are stuck in our homes right now. And we have to find the treasure. Don't go digging anywhere. Unless your parents say you can go digging in the backyard. But it's not that kind of treasure. It's the treasure that we have with each other. It's the treasure of being together. It's the treasure of smiles and deep breaths when we need it. It's the treasure of hugging our families tight. I hope all of you have somebody to hug. It's the treasure that will keep us going, that will keep us happy, that will keep us engaged. It's the treasure of having a community like this where we can gather together even if we're not physically together. So Shabbat Shalom to all of you, and it's good to be here with you. It's really good to be here with you. But it is not Tat Shabbat without our closing song.
It is not. Are you all hungry?
If I can just get my guitar strap to stay strappy. Hold on. Stay on. This guitar is clearly having a hard time listening this Shabbat.
But I'm sure that everyone who's joining us tonight is having an easy time listening.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right. So, there are lots of new people with us. So, since I'm playing guitar, I'm going to let Regina or Cantor Hayut do all of the dancing for us.
Done. We love Shabbat at our temple. We gather together as one. Facebook and live stream. We sing lots of songs and hear stories.
Stories.
Light candles, say blessings, have fun. And then when our service has ended, we all take a walk down the hall. Maybe, sort of.
Or to the kitchen.
Could be, yeah.
To the kitchen.
We find that our dinner awaits us. Thank you, parents.
Thank you.
And whoever else is with you helping out.
Yeah.
There's challah and juice, but that's not all. I know we're all hungry. You're hungry, yes?
I'm hungry, yeah.
And so you might be having
macaroni and cheese. Fishy sticks if you please. Salad galore and applesauce too. Top Shabbat dinner for me and you. Macaroni and cheese. Fishy sticks if you please. Salad galore and applesauce too. Top Shabbat dinner for me and you. For me and you. For me and you.
I'm going to bring down our candles and our challah.
All right. Everybody can see what Cantor Hayut is doing. If I can get that way. There we go. Here she comes, our candles and our challah. How's everybody doing out there? Hello from Canadian Cousins. Okay. All right.
Awesome.
All right. We like it. And from Uncle Bruce and Nige Papa, Shabbat Shalom to you. April, Shabbat Shalom. Josh Caruso, Rabbi Caruso, Shabbat Shalom to you out in Cleveland. We got people all over the place. This is fun.
That is so amazing.
This is so cool.
Welcome.
This is so cool. All right. Let's light our Shabbat candles. If you have Shabbat candles that you're going to light, you can definitely do it with us.
So we bring the light of Shabbat to us, and we sing, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner, lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
All right, kids, parents, grandparents, whoever's together tonight, get nice and close. Give each other big hugs and repeat after me.
And I'll add too that I know we have some single folks that are watching with us, so we are virtually sending this to you too, from your rabbi and cantor to you. Okay?
That's right. So feel that hug as you repeat after me. You are a blessing.
You are a blessing.
Every day.
Every day.
When I watch you grow.
When I watch you grow.
And I see you play.
And I see you play.
So I'll hug you and I'll kiss you.
So I'll hug you and I'll kiss you.
And I'll love you and I'll guard you. I don't remember the words. That's terrible.
I'll guard you.
Forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
And ever.
And ever.
I guess I really wanted those hugs and kisses so badly. Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Just double up on the hugs and kisses.
Yeah, and we can't get enough of them these days.
That's right. That's right. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, Rabbi.
Okay. Oh yes.
We're used to having other people help us, so we hope that you're doing this together by yourselves in your homes.
Okay. Next is our Kiddush, and again, I learned this from Rabbi Steve Cohen at Hillel when he would always start his Kiddush like this, and I've taken it up and love to do it. So that's why I'd always do this from a rabbi that I had in college. At the very beginning of everything, when God created the heaven and the earth, God made a separation between the sea above and the sea below, and God planted plants on the earth and put the sun and the moon and the stars in the sea above, and put the fish and the sea monsters in the sea below, and the flying creatures in the sea above, and then created all of the creepy crawly things that crawl all over the earth, and then finally created us, human beings, and said to us at the very end of that sixth day, now it's time to rest. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen
L'chaim.
All right, and hopefully you have some challah.
We both have some challah here.
We both have some challah.
Only it's taking a little effort to get it open. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz b'te'avon.
Okay, so typically that's the end of Tat Shabbat for us, and then we usually head to dinner. And if you're heading to dinner, that's fine too. Excellent. But in the song session this morning that I was doing, I got a request for a song that I didn't play, and so I'm going to play it right now since we were just eating challah. I don't do, if you're not typically with us for Tat Shabbat, I don't do the entire thing. So if you're wondering, where did some of the verses go? I shortened up a little bit. Challah, challah, oh, my Shabbos, challah, 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 we're gonna eat challah tonight. Challah, challah, oh, my Shabbos, challah, 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 we're gonna eat challah tonight. Sometimes I like it with butter, it's really terrific with jam, with lots of cinnamon sugar, because that's the way I am. Oh, challah, challah, oh, my Shabbos, challah, 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 we're gonna eat challah tonight. We wake up Friday morning, we mix and raise the dough. Ha-ha, we braid it and then we bake it. The finest smell I know. Oh, challah, challah, oh, my Shabbos, challah, 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 we're gonna eat challah tonight. It has a place of honor beside the Kiddush wine with a beautiful challah cover for a Shabbos feast so fine. Oh, challah, challah, oh, my Shabbos, challah, 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 we're gonna eat challah tonight. You probably think we're finished, but we're having too much fun, because when it comes to challah, our singing's never done. Oh, challah, challah, oh, my Shabbos, challah, 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 we're gonna eat challah tonight. No matter how I slice it, I can tunnel or use a knife, as long as I can eat it today or the rest of my life. Oh, challah, challah, oh, my Shabbos, challah, 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 we're gonna eat challah tonight. One more time. Challah, challah, oh, my Shabbos, challah, 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 we're gonna eat challah tonight. Woo! Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.